Hey guys, welcome to Open Mind again, and it's 5:09 p.m. Um, Today I want to talk about divorce rate in our country and why. Why is it that we have this in America? Why is it in this country the divorce rate is high, whereas in India or Asia it's only like 1%? Everything I based or I talked about that my feedback is going to be basically from the Bible. And now I'll get back to some. I don't want to jump back and forth in the Bible. I can get to the Bible something, but um, everything, and this is 100% truth. If you want to know what's going on in the world, if you want to know why we are who we are today, and our values and so forth, read the Bible. The Bible does not lie. You want to learn how to live a good life? Read your Bible. There's a lot of people who claim they're Christians but do not read the Bible, or they believe what someone tells them. When someone tells me something, I actually go and read the Bible. I don't listen to someone else. And I advise that many people do not read the Bible. They may go to church and they listen to the pastor, but you don't know that pastor's right. The pastors and then they preach the same thing over and over about love, faith, and money. But there's so many other things in the Bible that the churches don't talk about or are afraid to talk about. There's so much wisdom. The book of Proverbs itself, which is the book of wisdom, will provide you a lot if you used to read that. Anyways, let's go back to marriage. The reason why marriages are so high in America, take a look at it. There's several reasons. People marry for the wrong reasons. That's one reason. Second, people are unequally yoked. Third, people actually go into marriages and with the intention, if it don't work out, we will go our separate ways. There's no commitment either from the man or the woman. And if in the marriage, and if say one of the spouse lose their job, they don't want to stay. They want to go and move on. That's it. Marriage is meant to be sacred. You have to go through the thick and the thin. If you're a person who believes in God and you're in a marriage and something happened, trials and tribulation, like that always part of life, you're supposed to go through it together. That's what's going to make your marriage strong. Not run from it, not divorce, not seek for divorce, because if you say you believe in God, then you're not trusting God to help you both through your marriages. Other reasons are that when people marry, they're looking to please each other rather than God. The wife is looking how to please her husband. The husband is looking how to please his wife. Look at all those are in the Bible. Whatever that phrase, exactly what I just said, it's in the Bible. Look it up. And other reasons are that you're unequally yoked. You're marrying someone that has different beliefs from you. You may be a believer of God. The other person might be Buddhist or whatever. The other person might be Indian who they worship other gods, and that's eventually is not going to work out. That's what the Bible tells you. That was two things. Definition there, what the Bible means of interracial marriage was people who's worshiping other gods. That's why he killed Solomon. That's a definition of interracial marriage. It's not black or white or whatever. God made people of every color. Second is the religion. If you don't, beliefs. If your beliefs are not the same, and in the Old Testament and New Testament, God says, "Do not be unequally yoked." And what does that mean? It means a lot of things. Your beliefs could be different. Your values in life will be different. You want to save money. She wants to spend money. It's not going to work out. You're not communicating together as a wife. Sometimes the wife wants to be the head of the household. She wants to be and that's not a woman's role in life. The man is always the head of the household. The wife is supposed to be submissive. What I mean by submissive, she needs to listen to her husband, listen to his guidance, and so forth, to produce children and so forth. Even though if she has a job, the man is supposed to treat his woman with respect, be the head of the household, the spiritual leader, and the provider for the household. I'm not advising a man and woman who is in an abusive relationship, verbal, physical, to be in a marriage. That's not what I'm saying. When two people love each other in a marriage, it's not always going to be perfect. It's two people coming together from different backgrounds, your beliefs and values, from learning each other, and so they can grow and present. But if you put God first in everything that you do, your life, your marriage, and everything will be long. It will last forever because you put God in everything. But if you don't put God in everything, even in your decisions, in everything that you do, buying, searching, whatever, if you put God into it first about everything, your relationship is going to last forever. Your marriage is going to last forever. But today, you have so much stuff going on TV. And when I tell you, you have a lot of nonsense that go on TV and a lot of stuff that's put on TV and the media that is not real, that is not good values. It's man-made values. And believe in it, you watch those shows, people watch those shows, those reality shows, all these different shows. Trust me, eventually what you pay attention to becomes part of you. And you see these people telling you what marriage is about on TV. People follow the Kardashians. They don't set a good example. But, TV talks about money and these luxury cars and all these shows about what you do in a marriage and they're showing you how it is easy to divorce and so. Follow those things on TV, and guess what? You will not have a successful life, successful marriage, or what. Like the good book says, do not follow after this world and its values. The Bible tells you that. And a lot of people subconsciously are following that. They don't realize it, but they are. It's the same thing. If you're living with somebody and that person is telling you you're stupid, the first day it might not bother you. The second day, the third day, whatever. But after a while, you know what? You're going to say to yourself, I am stupid. You're going to start calling yourself so. Same thing what TV does. What you pay attention to TV, which is the same thing like the books you read. If you read books about fantasies and all these things, it can mess up your mind. You have to be careful. That's what the Bible tells you. It says, guard your heart and guard your minds. That means guarding your heart and minds. I think what you see on TV, what you're reading, what you're paying attention to, these things can destroy your life. And today in America, as you see over here, 40 to 50% of couples in the United States divorce. 40 to 50%. That's astounding. That's like unbelievable to have that. So the values in America has changed. Even people who come from different nationalities and come to this country, they get caught up in the values. You know why? Because they pay so much attention to TV and America advertises that all these glamorous things, and these people come here and they think, oh, life is going to be like that and so forth. And when it's not like that, it doesn't. And so they come with the wrong intentions. Same thing. If you go into a marriage with the wrong intentions, guess what? Eventually the marriage is going to fall apart. But just wanted to let you guys know that's why this country has a lot of unmarried people, divorce rate, and so forth, because our values and what we're focusing on is totally wrong. There's no commitment in the marriage. People are marrying people just for the fun of it. Then there's no value set to it. There's no commitment. They're unequally yoked. They're marrying for lust. They're marrying for the wrong reasons. But if you put God into your relationship from the beginning till the end, in everything that you do with each other, in everything that you want in life, your relationship will last forever. But if something happens in your relationship and you're quick just to run away, then that's what you're always going to do. You need to have a good relationship. You need to build your relationship. You need to work together through your relationship and be committed. Look at other cultures and see how they do it. We all can learn from each other. We all can learn something from each other, to learn how to do this, how to have a successful marriage. Okay, guys? I wanted to share that with you today, and hope you enjoyed it, like it, and share it.